Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining us. I am Frost PDP,
And I'm VeracityTrigger.
and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 in what I'm tentatively calling Karling Chaos. I am still King Charles II the Bald of West Francia. Trigger, who are you again?
I'm an old dude.
There you go. That
Ludwig.
works.
Ludwig.
So,
So,
so there's that.
Ludwig. That's what
Also
I
a
am.
Karling. And we're doing Karling-like things, like scheming against our family, accept each other, and trying to form empires. So I'm going to be crazy man here. I see that Lotharingia is in a terrible state. My only concern with declaring for a claim on Burgundy is that Aquitaine might join in, but whatever, I don't care. I'm hitting that button. Declaration. I'm going to call in everyone I can. And we'll see what they do.
Brother, blessings on you and your home. Request honor obligation. I answer the call to arms against King Lothar II. Sure.
All right. So that's excellent. And once I take Lotharingia, my son is the king of Aquitaine. He's my heir. When I die, I inherit his Aquitaine, and that should not be a problem. That will give us the Empire of Francia, and we're all good. Gonna let a couple of days pass for responses to come in, and then I'm gonna probably declare another war.
Okay.
Oh, can't hit the space bar.
So I can't
that was
declare war against that guy yet.
Really inconvenient. I just got war-decked by Norger.
You got what?
Oh shit. Norger declared war on me.
Yeah, they're great to me though.
Yeah, he just war-decked for Norwegian conquest of Ghent. So, welcome to a world war.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Request at your obligation. You gonna bring me into this one too?
I gotta, dude. This is not what I planned.
Hold on. Wait. What? Honor obligation. Answer the call against King.
Yeah, this is the defensive one. This one you're stuck with, buddy.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, man. We're in it. Norway is gonna pay. I'll give you a share of the money they have to pony up when we win, but this is.
Can I get some territory here though?
Shit.
I guess I do because in alliance war with you, I get to hold some stuff, right?
Get to occupy it. Well, here's what we can do. We can smash Norger into bits, and then you can make a separate war-dec on them for whatever you want, and probably eat that up pretty nicely. Because they're different religions. So.
But this looks a little juicier. Actually, this is what I was supposed to get before. I was going to have this, you were going to have Lotharingia, right?
Just remember that because this is defensive war, you can't take anything this war, but then you can, as soon as this war is over, declare on him for your own stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's weird how CK2 does that. Yeah, because we're going to beat him into an inch of his life and steal all his money, and his troops are going to have no way to do anything. Because when I enforce demands... Yeah, just go around and you got 2K, just go stomp people. You'll be fine.
I'm going to start on the bottom corner here and move my way north. So
yeah, just don't get into a slap box with Aquitaine right now. That's about it. So I'm gonna give it a couple more days.
Close by it, but I'm not attacking it. I'm going through burgers.
Yeah.
Or burgers. Whatever.
All right, we're gonna let time pass. All right, so everyone just answered my offensive call, which they didn't really have to answer. Now I can throw them a defensive call. And I could probably even separate war-dec. See, now I'm a little stretched thin for that. Do I think I can be like super efficient Crusader Kings player? He's got 2K, no way. Ain't gonna happen.
I could call in some mercenaries.
We don't want to burn money right now if we don't have to.
4,000 mercenaries.
Although, hold on here. I have 10K from the Byzantines. I don't need my army for this. What am I doing? Hell yeah, I'm declaring on Brittany. I have 10k from the fucking busies. I'm good. Hey, Brittany. This is just personal. Oh, my council's mad at me now. Whoops. I should have bribed him.
Jeez, dude. Making enemies all over the place.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is how it's done. This is how it's done, though. Like, this is how you play hardcore, I'm not in the mood to lose sort of CK2. I have 10,000 men from the Byzantines in Italy. They're going to beat Norway up for us.
Is that because of the money I gave you for the mercenaries? Are they still there?
Nah, this is because of, oops. What are you doing? Yeah, you. Damn it. Damn it, he engaged me. This guy got off his feet real quick.
Okay, my nephew has asked me to spend money, quality family time.
I actually need to pause for a second. I should probably get my guys on the other side of the river, just as a defensive precaution. Yeah, so, basically, the Byzantines should do most of the work themselves. Unless they decide to attach to my army. Which could be a thing.
Gather your followers, hunting dog. Okay, cool. Wait, why is your blue army... Oh, are these the mercenaries coming up? Am I right?
Nah. This is all, the Byzantines.
Ooh, they grouped up to 500-something guys.
You know what I'm going to do? Oh yeah, I guess I can't instruct you to do anything. I have an ally who has 5,000, and another ally who's 5,000, and another ally who's 10,000. And nice. I'm just going to attach them to one small squad of mine, so I have control of the troops as they move. And I'm just going to go sit on one of their counties and eat it.
You know, I might get better war score if I just go kick his butt.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Wait, why can't I move there?
Can I be Brittany? I can't be Brittany. I have to be Brittany. I have more men.
How come it says red for I can't move?
That's weird. What's going on? Well, you have a pop-up. You don't want arbitrary.
Lose 20 prestige.
Yep, that sucks.
Yeah, I can't move until I get into here. Apparently I can't readily move through this territory. I can move back to my territory.
Wait, you can't? Yeah, no, you should be able to right-click on any of his provinces and move into them. Although, you're already halfway to one of them, so you might as well just go there.
Yeah, I'm just going to go there.
Yeah, just go there. That's fine.
Let's do it.
That's perfect. Oh, look.
Looks like the
Norger's landing boats. Yeah, that's not a threat. I just have to make sure I don't screw anything up too bad. Okay, I need to find commanders real fast. You, and yeah, you have low morale defense, but this guy is super duper strong. Okay, you. Alright, time to go smash Brittany's army. Norway has 600 men up north and 400 men to the west. Or yeah, so they got about 1,000 men. That's not a threat.
Should I just go after him? Or should I just wait here and siege this down one by one?
Well, he's got to actually conquer the land he's targeting. He's declared a conquest of Ghent, so he needs to actually take Ghent. Where is Ghent? It is what he is on. Okay, that's a nuisance. I'm just going to finish up the siege I'm doing. I'm going to take care of him, don't worry. You finish the siege you're working on, And then I actually want you to go start sieging down Lotharingia.
Really? We're not at war with them right now, though.
You should be. You are.
Okay, I don't get it. I thought I'm supposed to take over this middle and you get that part.
Alright, so let me repeat. Because we are in a defensive war against Norway, right? Norway, same thing. Because we're in a defensive war, we can't take land. When we win, he
Okay.
just gives up and gives us a bunch of money.
So
Immediately,
if I siege it down, what does that mean necessarily?
it means
really...
you hold it, so he doesn't have it, and we gain war score. So as we siege his stuff down and kill his armies, we'll rack up war score. Eventually we'll hit 100, and we'll be able to force him to surrender. As soon as he surrenders, and we can stand our armies down, or rather, you can stand your armies down, you can war-dec on whoever you want. You're not limited to how many wars you can be in. So, as long as you don't have levies raised, you can declare war on pretty much anybody. You can declare 6 wars at a time if you want. Been there, done that. I've done 10.
Wow.
That's fine. But what matters is that once you have your levies raised, you can't declare a new one. So you could declare, here's one thing we could do, for example, is once we beat Norway and I'm out of all my other wars, you could, well, nope, I don't even have to be out of my other wars. Once you're out of, technically, okay, let me think. So technically, you could take your troops to your land, stand them down, declare war on Nisani, and go fight Nisani. The other thing you could do is you can, in fact, that might even be the best thing for you to do, because you don't really need me. The only concern I would have would be that if you declare war on Nisani and he's able to get a lot of people to come in to defend him, but even then, he's a one-province minor. You can probably siege him down really easy. So...
Okay, so I guess I'll just take this and go back and take over Nisani, then I can come
yeah,
help out.
I mean, how far along are you in? You're not even far along in your siege. Honestly, if you want, just go stand your troops down and declare war on Nisani. My only suggestion to you would be then you absolutely have to focus on them, because, yeah, he's a one-province minor. That means he has one province, and once you siege everything in it down, you've won the war, because he has no holdings independent. But because he is Slavic and he has a lot of Slavic neighbors, he could call them in. Unless you use a different casus belli. Yeah, before you declare war, yeah, if you have de jure, then he can't call in holy allies, and then it's an easy kill for you. That make sense?
Well, it says I can't declare. Well, yeah, because I got my stuff up.
Levies raised.
All right.
So yeah, if you want to send your troops home, this ought to be easy. Like, honestly, we have done everything in our power to basically make this easy mode.
All right, cool.
The AI just isn't usually smart enough to figure out how to work together, whereas we can. So as long as we don't fuck up, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go beat them up in Ghent so they don't even get the war goal, just in case. They are all hostile to Norway, right? They are. Good. Yeah, you better run. Are you gonna try to seize Paris? No, you're not. It's interesting. Aquitaine does not appear to have joined the war. It's actually gonna be a tight battle here, but I have a 26th commander, so I think I'll be okay. Yep, I'm winning.
King Asper, the wife of Charles II of West France, has been spending a few days in Baden. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. I'll write to King Charles, West Francia. We could be friends. Suggest a non-aggression
West
pact.
Francia? That's me. We're allies already. This is weird. This should not be popping up.
It changes nothing, or I'll write to Charles of West Francia. We could be friends. Guess I could send you a letter.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Click the button. Probably one day is going to go by. I should be getting a pop-up soon. Yep. Hold on a second. I want to take a screenshot of this because this is hilarious, because this should not be happening.
All right, so I'm gonna get.
Alright.
So I want my personal levies raised first, right?
Well, you've stood them all down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go click on Nasani. Go right
Okay.
click, and you see how declare war is now an option.
Oh, okay.
Be very careful with what you choose. What are your options? So you don't
Event,
have de jure.
Holy War, established tributary state, border dispute over Nasani, lose 100 piety.
Is
Wow.
that what it is? Well, piety's
Lose
kind of
100 gold.
pointless. Yeah, the gold is what I would care about more. So the good thing about the border dispute, CB, I think, is that you wouldn't be vulnerable to the holy enemies.
Okay. I guess I'll do that one then.
It's grayed out. Can you hover over the send button for a second?
Oh, I didn't click it yet.
You didn't? Okay.
Okay, it's blue. So I can
Yeah,
do it.
it's up to you. I mean, it pretty much isolates him, so that's a good thing.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Go for it. Hit it. Boom, done.
All right.
And I can't offer to join your war, can I? I might just take a day.
Okay, raise personal levies.
Yep. Now make sure the
Raise.
first thing you do is you group them all together, and you want to group them someplace relatively safe. My suggestion would be probably Nassau. It's in the middle. It's far from anybody, so you're not likely to get ganked. He's only got 472 dudes, and I don't think he's got any allies, so you should be okay. You do have that stack coming in from Sealand, but they're not really
Ooh.
heading for you. They're heading for me.
1942. So I gotta avoid them, right?
Until you group up, you want to avoid that big stack.
All right, I'm gonna go to Leningrad.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna let time run.
All right. East France, are you? If this agreement can lead to better, the pact is signed. Fantastic.
Yep. Even though we already had an alliance.
Oh shit! He's right next to me. He's coming through Munster.
Alright, hold on. Just don't panic. Don't do
I'm
anything.
going to Munster.
Don't do anything. May 18th. Shit. You dudes are too slow to get out of Wurzburg. Came at you like a wrecking ball, huh? How much money do you have?
384.
What's your monthly income?
$5.52.
Damn, that's not good. Yeah, now is getting to be about time for you to hire mercenaries, maybe. I don't know, it's weird because you shouldn't need to, but we got a lot of niblets coming in trying to be a headache.
Okay, I could get $5,000 with Elfwad, the White Company.
Definitely you want to go
Or
with the one that's going to cost you the least per month.
oh, this is $450 each. Yikes.
Yes,
225.
try scrolling down.
150. There's a 150 with 1,000. No, I can't hire him. Okay, 150, 1,500. I could hire him.
Yeah, just hire the cheap one. I can subsidize you. I make 9.5 a month, so if you get low on money, just let me know. I'll send some over.
Okay, I got the Lombard band. Man, that sucks. He came at me like immediately. So he might cut down some of my armies on the way, eh?
Yep, and that sucks, but that's just that. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, whatever. That's fine. You know, like you're gonna have to deal with that. Here's some cash to help get you started,
Okay, thanks, buddy.
and time. All right, I'm gonna assault that real fast. Take that back. Now I got 25% war score against this guy, and he's got a relatively undefended capital. And Charolais, I stack wiped him. Where do I want to go next? Well, Hungary is busy beating down.
Whoa, he's got a lot of guys coming in here. 600 is right above me.
Huh. Alright, well, just remember that when your guys are already in combat, if you send them to another province, that orders them to retreat, which in this case is fine, but no big deal. Let me just check who your wars are against. Oh, that 600's coming to Ghent. I'm almost sure of that, but I'm going to move to intercept anyway. So I'm probably going to head toward Liège and see where they go. I mean, I'm literally stack wiping Norway's armies as we go. We're at 11% war score. He's got no real victories. He's going to get one tiny one off of this battle, but that's okay. Yep, we should be fine, just as long as you group your guys up as quickly as you can. Because your mercenaries are already putting it at 1,980. Italy is coming up behind you, and they may or may not reinforce you. That's up to them. That's the AI's doing. But on top of that 1,980, you have 565 right next to it. And then you have 705 coming in. You have more troops than anything they can throw at you combined. Your priority is pretty much just to group up, get on Nisani, knock Nisani out, and then worry about things later.
Okay. So my mercenaries are coming. Can I control them or not?
Yeah, you control them just like normal troops.
Okay, where are they coming from?
They're in the province of Baden right now.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure you got you guys grouped up. I see a lot of 2 and 3 shields. Just as soon as you can, group them up. You got 256 men that are running because they're stack wiped. That's fine. Our occupation of that province is 3.16 war score, so that's a good sign. That means we want to occupy stuff.
Dude, this other dude is knocking me down here on my province.
Yeah, you know. I'm
gonna go wipe him out first.
Okay.
1900 is right on top of me too.
You'll be right. Don't forget to pause if you need to.
Okay, will do.
See how that 600 is marching off to Ghent?
Call for court physician once. The dark days, my wife. It's been beset by
Oh, your
high
wife's
fever.
sick. Well, I can try to kill somebody. Oh, my hunting dog went crazy. That's weird.
Oh, geez, Independence attacking Nazi right now.
Huh?
570 guys attacking Nazi. Or, not Nazi, but Nisani.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a subjugation war. Ugh. That's nasty. Who's the perp? Laotian Messian subjugation war? So that's a vassal of Greater Poland's. That's not good. That's not good at all.
So they're gonna take that right from me then.
They're gonna try. If they do,
well,
you
I
just
need to
freaking.
get my guys there.
You do.
It's taken forever now.
How did I lose 2,000 men? Did I really just suffer a massive attrition tick? Nope. Just all of a sudden I lost 2K.
I don't have any commanders.
It should. Well, first of all, you're looking in the wrong place. Select the army you're interested in having commanders. It's got to be one army. Otherwise, it's just gonna you've got multiple armies stacked up in one province. Group them all up.
Yeah, they haven't gotten together yet, so.
So hit the G key.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I know, but hit the G key anyway.
Doesn't do much.
Yeah, you have to have that one province's army selected, so just Nassau's. Make sure you get them all selected. Just draw a little box over Nassau. Now you see how you've got multiple armies selected?
Mm-hmm.
Now hit the G key. Now it'll tell you what commanders you've got where. So you see how there's no character on the right flank?
Mm-hmm.
Click, nope, not that. Click where it says no character, and pick any of the guys that aren't already in an army. In particular, in that army. So as long as it's not those two dudes. Probably whoever's highest up on the list is best.
Yeah, the other ones are repeats, I think. They already were there.
Okay, perfect. So now you've got your commander selected. Honestly, you're in a position where you can just start marching towards Nasani now and see if you can maybe step on his province before their battle ends.
Oh, geez, I'm now going through.
It's fine.
Plotting.
He's going to be out of there by July 8th, so he's moving to a different province. Yep, perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, look, Norway just raised its levies. That means I beat all of its armies and had to re-raise. And guess what? I have 600 men against 8,000. They're about to get stack wiped. Boink.
They have 400 wandering
Squish.
around down here.
Yep, don't worry about them. They're annoying, but what can you do?
I'm gonna lose those
What the
guys.
hell just happened? So the Pope likes me more. I won a victory. I did stack wipe them. I spent weeks, and I'm no longer frail. I might no longer be weak or frail. Am I weak or frail? I didn't know I was weak or frail. Apparently the game thinks I am weak and or frail. I am weak. I'm or frail, whichever it is. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Did not lose it, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so we beat Norway again. Just let me think for a second. Where do I want to send my armies? You're trying to split up your men into Nasani before the other guy can.
Well, he's there with 300 against 281. If I go there, will I fight? Is it a three-way war at that point?
No. Although I don't know how the border dispute CB works. I've never actually had to use it. It might be a situation where, because you declared for a county, if he takes it somehow, you will still be trying to fight for that county, and you'll just end up at war with the Overlord, but we'll see. The point is we don't want to find out.
Okay. Now it's both red there.
Find another oh, well, there you go. That's a good sign. Whoa, hold up.
Now I'm standing there.
That's fine.
Nobody else is there but me.
Hold on. I gotta check one thing. Why does it say you're gonna have a battle?
What do you mean?
You'd win it, but it's saying that there is so hover over. All right, so you zoom in a little bit on that province. Do you see the little cross swords above the box? You're hovering. Yep, hover over that, and it says combat will start August 23rd, 880 between Harold of Norger and Ludwig II, which makes no sense because I don't even see a Norway army anywhere. In fact, it seems like.
Is he up here? I think he's up here.
No, it seems like the game's trying to say that your army is on top of his army already. But that somehow you're not fighting it?
I don't know. Let's go kick some butt.
That makes no sense, but whatever. Let's find out what happens.
So they took it over and then they left. Now I'm gonna siege it down again. Wow. Nope, 2,700 are here. Or they're moving through my territory.
Yeah, but they're not fighting you, which makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Because unless somehow you're not hostile to them, but you should be. I don't
Maybe
know.
you can't fight two or three different wars at the same time.
Oh no, you can.
Oh, there's a 4,000 guy in my territory. Holy crap.
That's mostly your men, dude. There's a 4K next to you, but they don't seem to be wanting to fight you.
They're moving through. I don't know where the hell they're going, though.
That's fine. They're going to me. In fact, I can't assault because I'm not the leader of the siege. Damn. Yeah, they're trying to go for me. They're basically saying, like, hey, since the war goal is Ghent, we need to get on Ghent.
They're going to Baden, though.
Yeah, I know. They're going through it.
Oh, wow. Victory. Siege of Denstry.
Yeah, that's the top level holding of Nasani. So you're in control of the siege. Correct, correct, correct. So all you got to do is wait.
Till the defenders go to 0, and then I got it.
Just stay there until you get 100% war score. The hell is this? Hold on. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Basically, the guy who I'm sieging down is trying to fight back, and it's hilarious.
Alright, cool.
Hold on. Where are you trying to go? You are trying to go to Hideout. Do I want you to go to Hideout? Yes, I do. I love cases where it's like, hey, my enemy's trying to walk right past me. Should I let them? And then the answer turns out to be, yeah, I should. Because now, wait 1 day, scare him off his movement. Put a commander in charge, away we go.
Okay, it's looking mostly red.
That's good.
Almost done.
He's not even trying to reinforce into the fight. I have 12,000 men to his 3,500. Squishy.
My work in the Sunny seems to have come to a fruition by bribing, crueling, extorting, threatening, and forcing documentation. I have managed to fabricate a claim on account of Nasu, presently held by the court.
Hello, Hayamori.
I leave it up to you whether to use or not use it.
Yeah, so that will cost you how much gold?
82.
And you have how much?
267.
I would say yes, use it. Now we're going to do something different. We're going to go to the intrigue tab. Well, you are. You are going to click choose a plot. It's down a bit. No, just scroll that. Move your mouse down. Yeah, a bit more. It's that big purple block down there. Nope, down more. Yep, click that. You're gonna look for plot to revoke the county of Nassau. It should be somewhere. If you have to scroll, scroll. Not one of the blued out ones, because that's weird. I don't know why it does that. Scroll back up. Go through again. Double check to make sure that there's no plot to take the county of Nassau. That's weird. Alright, here's another thing you can do. Click on Nassau. Yep, back out of intrigue. Click on Nassau. Right click on your dude. Click revoke title. Read that text carefully. What does that say?
Gilla Conenler, number 1. Gertrude.
What?
Conenler, number 2.
No. I mean the box that you've got that says revoke title.
Oh, select a title to revoke or vote against the title will lower Conberger's opinion of you. If you do not have a claim on the title or high enough crown authority, it will cost you prestige and anger your vassals.
Click on County of Nassau. You notice how the text changed?
Yeah.
Read it again.
Revoke the County of Nassau will lower Conberger's opinion of you by 60. Since we have a claim on it, our vassals will not object.
Awesome. Why can't you send? Must have 50 prestige?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Why do you not have prestige? I know you lost a little prestige earlier.
Used a lot of prestige.
How much?
I don't know. I think I'm minus 50 here. Yeah, I'm minus 50.
I'm trying to think of ways to buy prestige then.
I guess I could wait though, right?
Yeah, but you're really old and you don't want to lose that claim.
Okay, what do I do?
Thinking.
I've got another army moving past Asani here.
That's fine. They're not concerned with you. They're trying to fight me, and they're all gonna lose, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Cool.
How can you get prestige? Hello. Lovely. I think I'm clicking this button.
Goes pretty good, dude.
Yeah, hi Maury. It's as good as it gets right now. CK2 prestige. How do you gain prestige? Probably in battles.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a new beer.
All right, you do that. I'm reading. Creating or usurping titles. You can't usurp that because you don't have the prestige to do so. I don't think you can usurp it. That would be weird. Proud, creating usurping titles as a commander, contribute to war. What's your realm look like? Your realm is fairly organized, so there's no title creation likely. Duchy of Saxony exists.
I don't know. Maybe I just win some more small wars. I'll get the prestige back and I can do it.
You don't own enough of Tyrol to create Tyrol. I'm just trying to think of ways that like you could wiggle around and get this working.
If I help you out, do I get prestige that way?
You do.
Okay, well then I'll just seize this down and I'll come back help you out. Because my wife is about to pass, but I don't think I'll pass with her.
Okay. Well, it was only 82 gold, so... Oh, you know, you had to spend the prestige to get the claim in the first place. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the ticket. Oh, look, we beat up an army. Let's beat up another one. Let's keep beating them up. Meanwhile, Hungary's winning a completely unrelated war for me.
Do I get prestige if I'm allied with you?
Yeah.
So you winning wars helps me get that too.
Yes, me winning wars is... I mean, you're part of the war, so you should get a contribution because you're part of the war. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but you should. Look, I'm going to beat this guy up again, probably win, do a few things, make life better.
Okay, to Master Ludwig, dear colleague, though my studies I have found the most fascinating phenomena from observing the sky. I'm the firmest.
Ah, shit, my cat's meowing. Ophelia, what do you want, girl? Come on upstairs. Come see Daddy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, sure, that might help.
Alright, cool. Instruments, the tomes.
Oh shit, what had happened? King Lothar. Okay, so I had something occupied, and now I don't. Alright, claim... The fuck? Well, that's weird. Why won't it let me kill this guy?
I don't know. I'm minus 47 prestige now, so that's turning more positive.
What the hell just happened?
What?
I was at 100% war score with someone, and then all of a sudden the war ended. For no reason.
Which one? I got 3
My
up.
war against Brittany, which was like a huge investment of time and energy for me. It's annoying. Okay.
Okay.
How did it end inconclusively? The Casus Belli is definitely still valid because he's still Waldensian. He's still a heretic. That makes no sense. Bad game.
Bad game. Naughty. You have been naughty. And blow thine enemy into tiny bits. Ooh, being naughty on my side.
Yeah, no, that's really annoying because I had a whole plan for what I was going to do with that land, and I really needed to do that actually. Sort of
No longer is a
sort of a
participant in
problem.
the East. France got border dispute over Nassani as his liege has joined the
Oh my
war as a
God,
defender. What?
Huh?
Somebody joined the war as a defender.
Yeah, that's weird as hell because now your war's over for some reason. I think.
Yeah.
What war? Let me guess.
Nassani war.
Nope, I think I know what happened. No, I don't.
Somebody joined as a defender. And I just
But
lost.
that makes no sense.
Good
Wait,
amount of
Nassani
guys.
grew? How did you lose guys? No, you couldn't have lost guys. They must have already been gone.
I
All
had
right.
3,000.
Move your
sitting here.
men back into your territory. That's step 1. Somehow Nassani grew. I think Nassani somehow won a war. Or maybe it lost a war and therefore the war went invalid.
Oh, geez, no. There's a 2,000
Stop.
guy coming by my
All
way.
right. Go to your military tab and stand down everything except hired. So you've got your hired troops. You don't want to deal with them. Stand down your personal. Stand down your vassal. So your army's going to shrink, right? And you're like, oh no, that's a problem. And I'm not saying it won't be, but what I'm saying is now you are in a position to re-raise your levy at full strength. And there's the potential that you can still declare war on someone if you find a valid target.
I got 2,000 guys in my territory, though. They just keep wandering around. I'm going to lose a bunch of guys.
They're kind of puzzled as how I'm still beating them, I guess. They're probably having a hard time comprehending that they can't beat me. Yeah, screw it. So Nassani is somehow now a 3-province guy. Still Slavic. Somehow your CB disappeared.
Yeah, he formed a defensive pact with somebody else, and I think that just automatically ended my war.
Yes, sometimes this kind of weird buggy stuff happens and it's really freaking annoying.
High Chief Zitubor of Nassani to the country just to the right, just to the east of it. He's got 800 troops. Huh.
Yeah, my concern is that because he's bigger, you can't as quickly wipe him out, and therefore he would have more of an opportunity to call in religious allies.
So I guess I got to give that one up, eh?
Maybe? Go see what you can declare war on him for. Let's verify that you can declare war first. Okay, you can declare war. So mercenaries don't count as levies.
Holy War. Estort.
That would just make him have to pay you a certain amount of money every month or whatever, and he's not very rich, so it's not very worth it. Orger is losing a completely unrelated war, by the way. It's losing Conquest of Scalovia, 44%. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't even have the piety to do it.
You can't even declare holy war?
Well, border dispute, it says lose 100 piety. I've got minus 40.
Yikes, that's weird. No, that's prestige.
Holy war, gain 100 piety, gain 50 prestige.
That's if you win. I mean, you could do it. You can certainly start that war. I'll help you with it as much as I can. I have 2,400 troops doing absolutely nothing right now.
I gotta wait for this 2,000 to get out of my territory first, though, because if I raise them, they're right in the middle.
Yeah, but you kind of got that problem anyway.
I'm gonna wait till they get out of my territory, then I'm gonna raise some troops and then maybe go to war with them, unless I go to war with Norger in the middle.
Unfortunately, you're still in a war with Norger, so you can't. You're going to as soon as we beat them. We're both probably going to declare not competing, but cooperative wars, where I'm going to be in a war with him and you're going to be in a war with him, and he's going to be stuck between us. That's the plan.
Okay, so I can't really declare a war if I'm still declaring a war with other people then, I guess.
Yeah,
So
you can remember, you can declare as many wars as you want to declare, as long as you're not already at war with that person, and as long as you don't have levies raised, and assuming you have a CB. So you could declare war on Nisani and see what happens. I mean, he didn't call religious allies in last time. I don't know that he could this time. How does he have a truce? He must have done something wonky. He has one pact, so no allies. He has vassals. Yeah, see what the war would be for if it's worth it. Go, click on him again. Nope, click on his liege. Can't declare war on a vassal. Hit declare war. Hit holy war. Don't send though. So that would take 2 provinces from him, actually. I mean, do you feel brave?
I mean, if he just keeps adding a defensive guy to it, I don't know how I can take it. Suppose I could try.
Yeah, I mean, the worst that happens is you lose, right? You've already got 500 mercs raised, so that's a plus.
Yeah, but I gotta wait until this 2,000 guy gets the hell out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna, have all my troops start fighting that.
Alright, so you're gonna wait. That's fine. I'm taking land very quickly and easily. I'm trying to wrap this war up, but it's hard because he's got a lot of punks in it. I'm trying to wrap another war up too. Just watch your 500 dudes. Make sure this 2 stack doesn't go for him. See how they're kind of not even trying to go for you? I think somehow the AI doesn't realize that it's fighting you. And so it's not trying to fight you. They're actually trying to run from me, believe it or not.
There's a lot of enemy in my territory.
I know. But you see how they all kind of just ran right past you?
Yeah.
The AI is not smart.
Here.
The AI is not very intelligent.
I'm getting holed up in a sense. I can't do anything until they all get out of here.
They'll be done soon. I've already got them at 68 war score. And if I can find a relatively weak county, which I can. Ooh, hello. You might be an ideal target. In fact, you might be an even more ideal target, and you're right next to me. Just remember to pause when you're ready.
Yeah, let's pause it. Okay, now I can declare war on you. So go for a holy war.
Yep. I have 2,500 troops I can send over to you if you need them.
Cool.
I have to finish 1 siege, and then I can send them. Alright.
Alright. Not too much, but
But it'll, as long as you're in your lands, those numbers will recover too. By the way, they should get bigger.
All right, he's building up an army too. Mine's a little bit bigger. 2,000. He's got 2,000.
Wow, he tribal armied. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Some of this isn't making sense. All right, can you get your guys out of Bamberg? Nope, you can't. You definitely don't want to send a bunch of 17-man armies into battle because they will all die. My recommendation is you try to group them up in Nassau. Now, take your 846 and group them up into one army. The guys in Bamberg?
Where's that?
No, the guys in Bamberg.
They're in battle.
They're not in battle yet. They're going to be, but that's why you're going to group them up.
Group them up right now?
Yes. You got to box it.
The whole thing and then hit?
Just Bamberg. Just make a little box. Now hit G. Now it's all down to one army. So now when you fight, those armies are going to fight together, and if they lose, they'll retreat together, which is really important because you don't want them running into separate directions. My concern right now, believe it or not, is that this army might not even try to fight you. Like, they might, like last time you were in a county with his army and he didn't fight you, which was just weird. He might this time, I don't know, the game's kind of buggy, but hey, we're trying, right?
Okay.
Okay, I need to find a vulnerable county real quick. That'll be you. I'm trying to wrap this war up as fast as I can.
Is there a way to
Nope,
make the screen bigger?
Make your screen bigger?
No, I mean like make everything bigger, like the numbers of the units and stuff.
I don't know. It's a good question. I'll look into it. Real quick. Game options, video, multi-sample, window mode, borderless, audio, controls, zoom speed, zoom into cursor. I'm going to turn off province development just for the sake of it. You might be able to make the screen itself bigger.
Yeah, that keeps everything at the same size though. It's wider, but it doesn't actually enhance the size of everything unless I scroll in.
That sucks.
And scrolling in doesn't change the size of the numbers. I just want the numbers to be bigger.
I know. I have the same opinion. All right, so you're gonna be in a fight. It's gonna be a hard fight. You're probably gonna lose, but that's okay. I'm literally trying to siege this war out as we speak.
Okay.
Once we finish the war, we'll be in a much better position. Somehow he called in like every single 2-bit dictator there is.
If you have a heir, you have a new heir. If your character dies, now you play as Prince Frank.
Click on him. Shit. Click on your character portrait. Click on your heir. Time to find out what happened. You had a son, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I've had him for a while. I think he's old enough to probably get married. That's probably the thing.
No, that's not it. I think your previous heir died.
Because
your previous heir. That would be the guy you were supposed to inherit it. Yep, he croaked. He died. He was the... Shit, what just happened? You got screwed, huh? Yep. Well, so much for you inheriting a powerful realm.
Okay, so just down to this dude then.
Unless you want to kill your son.
Why?
Well, because then you would change who your heir is. Your heir would be your son's son. It goes in order of your generation and then the next generation. So if you have a son, he's going to be your heir. But if you don't have a son, you do have living grandsons, they become your heir.
Well, my grandson will be my heir.
Well,
Why is
right
that a
now
big deal, though?
your son is your heir, right? So when this son has children, that would determine who your heir is. It's complicated. It's like it's medieval for a reason.
Well, he's not married yet.
That's fine. He's too young to be married anyway. He's like 6 or whatever.
Okay.
Your men are running the wrong way. That's lovely. That is a Kemptian peasant revolt.
He's got 3,000 guys. There're just so many guys coming through here, man. I can't declare war. I gotta go and do something about all these red troops.
Just give me a minute.
I mean, there's just like a million
hell with it.
different troops coming through here, and they
Let's
just
end
keep
this.
wandering around.
89, 94, 6 days. See how they're still kind of trying to go for my land? 97. Shit. I was hoping that would do it. Alright, time to go beat his army up one more time. In the meantime, you
Okay.
might as well go sit on Nisani if you're still at war with them. Because now they're all past you. They were really just trying to get to me. And I'm going to wipe this war up in a minute. And
I got two different enemies here in front of me. Big armies.
Oh, those guys
Okay.
are hostile to you? That 1-5 is
Everything's
Nisani.
hostile to me.
Heidemark is not probably likely to engage you. Poznan
I can barely
is
beat
defending
these guys,
against
man.
you. Jesus
I have too
Christ.
much. I just can't do it, man.
How much money do you have?
150.
Alright, let me think for a second. First of all,
I think there's just too many wars going on, and they just constantly move through my territory, so it's hindering my movement to actually go and do anything. Because I have to stop and wait to see if they'll pass me by, so I can actually try to go there. And I already just lost that whole section. I just want to focus on just a couple, like maybe 1 or 2 wars. This is just way too much going on here.
well, let's start with are you familiar with the concept of defeat in detail?
I'm gonna go and take out this guy who's sieging down my place here.
Okay. First off, group your army. Second off, check your commanders.
Okay. Alright, good.
Third off, that's a different war.
He's attacking my stuff, though, so...
Yeah, he is. That's because he's hostile directly to you. You're reinforcing 4 soldiers a month. That's not going to help you.
I should probably go and stop him from sieging me, though.
You have light infantry, heavy infantry. He's got more heavy infantry than you. Well, not much, but some.
I'm gonna go and stop him from attacking because he's still sieging my stuff.
I mean, you've got about 60 men on him. This is a 50-50 shot.
Mm-hmm.
You're aware of that.
Well, what else can I do?
What's your balance right now? Your monthly balance, income versus outgo. You're actually making money. Here's what you can do. 100, 200, 300, 400. Hire some mercenaries.
Wow, thanks.
Well, wait. Don't hire mercenaries quite yet. You're going to, don't get me wrong, but he's got an army going to Baden, right?
Well, he's just sieging down.
He's got that army south of you going to Baden.
Where?
There.
Oh, that's a different flag, though.
Yeah, but he's hostile to you, right?
Yeah, I mean, they all are.
Right, so if he's going to Baden, and this is what drove me crazy with that that CK2 Game of Thrones run, was that if you summon mercenaries now, they'll start off in your capital with low morale. They'll be wiped out really easy. Whereas once you have your capital occupied, where he's just got troops sitting on it, you can summon the mercenaries in an adjacent province. In other words, it won't pop up in your capital. So what you need to do is you need to let him get to Baden, and he's going to be like, ha ha ha, I can sit on your capital and mess you over. And you'll be like, I know. But this is called defeat in detail. It's a military strategy where you have an opponent who's got a lot more men than you, but you break them up into small enough chunks to chew through them. You're going to wait until he's in Baden. Then you're going to summon your mercenaries. You're going to merge your mercenaries up with your army. Then you're going to start worrying about attacking your opponents.
So I shouldn't attack them.
You shouldn't attack yet. Because right now that's a 50-50 fight, and even if you win, you're going to take heavy losses, and you won't have enough to swing back around and fight the second fight. You need to win conclusively. So I'm going to try to wrap up this other war that we're in, probably this battle. I'll have 2,500 men ready to send to you as soon as my other war wraps up, and away we go. Watch me gavel-kind it all away, too.
Okay. Dude, I just have so many thousands of troops coming through my territory left and right.
Now you can summon the mercenaries. Again, I would look at the ones with some of the lowest monthly cost, just because that's easiest to maintain.
$5.2, it's only 50.
Yeah, don't buy one of those little ones.
150.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Those guys look good. Yep. What's their monthly cost?
16.
Wow, try someone else.
This guy's 5. That's 850 guys.
But is he grayed out? He's grayed out. Let me see what's going on with mercenaries. I can check that from here. Like, everybody's hired with somebody. The Pope's got a bunch of armies hired. The Byzantines have an army the Byzantines are paying 23. Oh, shit, that's the Varangians. The Byzantines sent the Varangians to help me out. How kind.
There's one where 190, and it's a monthly cost of 940.
Yeah, they'd be a good candidate.
Okay.
So you would hit higher.
Okay.
You see how they didn't pop up in Baden, but next to it?
Yeah.
Just hang out with them there for a minute. I gotta wrap this one battle up. It's probably gonna take literally 2 in-game days. Maybe more. Okay.
I'm sort of... Oh, man.
Oh, I want to go beat Norway up really badly. I really want to go beat Norway up really badly.
Should I slowly move in with my Würzburg team back to the capital?
No. Alright, enforce demands. Germanic loses 1 moral authority. King Harold loses 200 prestige. I get 224 ducats. Alright.
Charles II of West Francia won, okay.
Well, that's one war we're not in. So now a lot of those guys who are hostile to you should not be hostile to you unless they're specifically in your holy war.
How do I know if they're already leading an army right now? Is it the combat modifier with the shield and the swords?
No, it's got on the top left of their portrait, it'll have a really tiny sword and shield. It's hard to see.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
That just means they're leading an army. It doesn't. You have to hover over to see specifically which. So it can be complicated.
Okay, I don't have enough
Korea.
people to do it here.
Damn, a lot of the Slavics came in. All right, you're gonna go to on the top bar. You know the big stained glass bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go over to the right. Keep going. Call in allies. Click that button. And call me in.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
And now I am in the war.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I still have tons of enemies here. Man, I just have so many enemies. I gotta work with you on these wars
Let me
first,
think.
otherwise
Let me
just
think.
too much reinforcements going on all over the place.
Thinking.
Probably go to Thuringen and then
Close.
assault from 2 different angles here.
How close am I to being done with this siege? Fuck it, it's a city. It's a church. Damn, it's gonna hurt. Alright, I'm going to try to wrap up my other war real fast. And send all my dudes to you.
Because he doesn't have any other shielded characters next to him like him.
But they will all work together.
Who?
All of your enemies, they're all in the same war. They will all try to work together. So what we want to do, we have 2 places we're going to try to attack to. I'm going to move my guys from the south. I'm going to move them to Breisgau. It's a forest, it's defensive. Soar Hills, you're in a good spot. You're not in a bad spot. Just hang out. Maybe go to Breisgau just in case the army in Bamberg decides to come at you. I don't know. You're vulnerable. We gotta just let time pass and see what happens. I'm at 90 freaking 8%.
Or should I go to Pearls?
If you can.
Pearls might be easier. I don't have a water fight. But Thuringen doesn't have not much of a water fight either.
I don't know, man. It's a tough question.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go to, well, this other dude's in Würzburg. Now. We're having Baden. This other guy's going to Baden too.
How the hell is that independent? Welcome to the new age.
Okay. You almost here?
I'm working on it.
Oh, why has everything changed to...
I won.
Wow. Cool.
Hold up. I gotta do a couple things real quick. This guy... How are you even independent, dude?
Me?
Not you. The guy in charge of Lower Lorraine just, like, stayed independent somehow. I cannot usurp the title before Janet, but I can usurp it is what you're telling me. Okay, that's weird. And makes less than no sense. I have 487 ducats. Technology, you screwed me over. Bad tech.
Use the bathroom, I'll be right back.
Okay, man. That is perfect. That's what I needed. Rhymes. can't stand down and re-raise.
Okay. We get it ready to go?
Yep. I'm moving my guys to Breisgau. There's some other stuff I wish I could do that I just can't, but whatever, I have to do it. I have to do what I gotta do. People are pacting against me, that is fine.
Well, they got my defenders almost all the way down.
It's okay.
I'll accept this gracious gift.
More health is good.
You puppy... What do you call it? Okay.
Okay, we have 4,000 men. They have less.
Alright, I gotta get on this fast, dude.
Yep.
It's gonna go.
Hit them from all sides. We're gonna arrive. You're gonna arrive. I'm gonna arrive 2 days early. I'll tank it for you. That's fine. I don't care. New Pope. That's great. All right. Let's rock and roll.
Defeat?
Yeah, you lost the other siege. It's fine. That sucks. That's annoying. We'll get it back real quick, though. So we have 5 to his 2-7. We won. We even have him flanked. That's beautiful.
Cool. I'm surprised you got it so fast.
It's okay. We're going to get it right back. Like, literally, as soon as this battle ends. Okay, pause.
Victory.
We lost 222 men. He lost 933 men.
Nice.
Now, click on Baden and go down to where the assault button is. Yep, that little guy. You need how many days?
Need 0 days to complete the construction of our siege weapons.
So we're going to wait 1 day. Now you should be able to click the button. Now you've got Baden back.
Cool.
Now that we have him running for his life, we're going to move our armies to Plauen.
This one still looks like it's going to be in a good. Yeah, I'll move in there.
Yep, it's farmlands. There's no rivers, nothing. We're just going to march there. Straight there. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. That's where we're going.
Then can we take Nisani right away?
Yep. We're going to beat him up there. We're going to re-siege that. And then we're going to start taking Nisani down, which should still be pretty thinly defended. And once we start racking up the war score, we're in good shape.
Good stuff. Oh, 1,000 guys.
Don't worry.
Wait, is he going to reforge with that like last time?
He might, but we've still got more men. But his guys are in a shattered retreat, so they can't fight. And they suffered an attrition take.
We are.
Yes, that's because they're in a shattered retreat. Just charge right in. Boom.
Okay, 5,000. Wow.
This is going to be quick. If you watch the battle, you'll just see their morale breaking.
I gotta hop up here. I don't know what this is.
Read it. You can read it out loud if you
My
want.
brother in the Hermetic Order, Elfwig, has stepped forth with an idea of a ritual that might evoke the presence of divine being. Proper knowledge, tantalizing idea, blah blah blah. Secrets of the world have been laid bare to us. Sure. Okay, he's down to 1,000. He's getting messed up.
Yep. We have 6K, he's got less. Many less. Let me just see real quick. He's Roth.
Attacking the Central Army now. Flanks are
My wife
gone.
is pregnant. I don't know that I want my wife to be pregnant.
Why?
Because if I have a son, I might have a problem. So this guy's trying to sneak a little 700k men through. I'm just going to stand this down. I know I lose men for it, but whatever. So again, plowing, right? You're gonna assault this when you can. Click on it, and the assault button will probably say you need 1 day, right?
Okay.
Try now.
Now, does the assault cost more money or something, or what is that?
Assault costs a lot of lives unless you have a 10-to-1 ratio or better. 10 to 1 is where you want to be now. Why are we still at negative 25%? He holds Frank Karling prisoner. That's bad.
No, I can't
That's
assault Nasani, though.
We have to be in Nisani first.
So just move over there?
Yep, march troops. Make sure you guys are grouped up. Yep, hit the G key. Good.
Okay, Summoning the Divine. Pray tell me of the sun.
I wish I could tell you what bonuses each would give you, but I can't. So now that you're on Nisani, you are the leader of the siege. I'll build the fort. Hover the assault button.
8 days.
All right, so 8 days.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And again, we have more than 10 times their number, so it's an acceptable thing to do. But you see how we lost a few dudes?
Yeah, I do.
No worries. So now you're gonna do it. Now, so you took the first holding, right? That's the castle. So you look at the next one on the list. Look at, yep, that's a city, right? Cities have the least defense out of the three. The three main ones are castles, cities, and churches. Cities have very low defense, and this one in particular has no troops in it. It's only got 148. You're going to assault this as soon as you can, which will probably be very soon.
How do I see the troops? I don't see the troops.
It's there.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so I can do this?
Can you assault now? Yep. You clicked it? Good. Alright, awesome. The church... Damn, that's the problem.
I could wait till they have like 400 left and then assault.
It's not quite how it works. So let me think here. Well, that's got us at 0. He has a prisoner. I don't think we can ransom him because he'd be an idiot to ransom. We really are at a point where we need to 100% this guy. Which is a nuisance. And that last castle is full.
Which last castle?
In this county. Well, Frosty, I have a lot of money. How's your finances doing, by the way? You're good, right?
339. I got 45 prestige again.
What are you losing per month?
Ooh, -6.
That's fine. What did you need to revoke Nassau again?
I need like 60 for that, I think.
Okay, we'll wait. You want to... I'm going to say you're going to assault this castle. Or this church.
Okay.
What can I raise? Ooh, hello. You guys might be helpful. I'm going to do something extraordinary. No, I'm not, but I'm going to do something useful. If I can. You guys, come here. Group up. We're going to group up. Schweiz. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'm bringing in more men. Hit the assault button as soon as you can.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, victory.
Now's the problem. This garrison is full. This levy is full. This castle has 728 guys. We don't really want to assault it. I mean, on the one hand, I have a bunch more guys coming in. I summoned some mercenaries to go try to alleviate some pressure on your capital. But we're
Okay.
trying to 100% this guy out, right? Which means we
they
need to.
got guys attacking my capital.
Yep,
Jeez.
that's fine. I'll be alright. I'll get there soon. I might not be able to relieve it too much, but we'll see. For now, we're just gonna siege this. What's up?
It's at 2 defenders, but it's all green.
Yeah, they can hold out for a while. The AI is probably not smart enough to siege it, and even if they are, they'll just move on.
Okay.
Yep, slow phase.
Good dog, 10 prestige.
Well, now you can probably revoke Nassau.
Okay.
Right-click him, revoke title. Click on that, make sure it's not going to make your vassals angry or anything.
Well, minus 60 opinion.
But that's only from him.
Doesn't say anything red when I hold over county.
Yep, that's fine. No, you can do it. Congrats, you're about to own Nassau.
Great.
Give it a few days. So I'm just going to read this out for the people that are watching my screen. The servant I had bribed continued his insolence for hours before Prince Bishop Wilbert's kindness finally broke. We had a good long discussion afterwards, and he finally understood that some people are simply not deserving of kindness. He was most thankful to me for opening his eyes. I'm so altruistic, Satan will surely bless me.
Yeah, or curse you.
A man delivers. As long as I don't overuse my demonic powers, I'm good.
Dude, they're taking...
That's fine.
1,500 guys to my stuff.
That's okay. I'll have...
I'm not gonna
hopefully
hold
more.
Out. I'm not gonna hold out, man. Down to...
Okay, we got a problem here. Shit. We have them halfway to surrender. They lose 17.9 per day. I need my calculator.
I think they're gonna take Baden, dude.
I think they might. Just want to know if this
is
showing up in the stream or not. It should be.
I can't even run back. I've got... I'm surrounded by armies.
It's math time. They have 46.1. They lose 17.9 every 12 days. Divided by 17.9 equals 2.57. It will take them... It will take our guys 2.5 cycles of 12 days. So, assuming this is the first day, which I don't think it is, it will take 30 days, so a month. In a month, the holding we are sieging will fall, and we'll be able to move. We need to finish the siege. We can go through, right? We can finish the siege, then go through and beat their armies up, because I have 2,000 coming in to go on with our 5,400. That gives us 7 and change. That's more than they've got, and we can split them up and break them in pieces. But right now, we just need to chill.
So I just need to eat up his territory?
We need to finish the siege. Plus,
right.
I need more time for my guys to get there anyway.
Loss of Baden.
It's fine.
If I lose it all together, will my main leader die?
No.
It's weird.
Not really. You guys are probably not there. Yeah, them holding Baden is 3.15 war score. It's nothing.
Should I siege them down? They're down to like a
nope.
quarter of...
You'd still take a lot of casualties, and we need all the guys. So we just won the siege. That's good. Okay. Our options are 1, blitzkrieg, or 2, defensive play.
Well, they got 2,500 waiting on Bamberg. And 2,000 of what looks like my guys. That's my shield.
Nah, it's close. It's Brandenburg. It's actually good that Brandenburg is independent, because they're your next target. Alright, so here's where you're at, right? They have an army heading down to Leningen to merge up, I assume, with another army. And that could be scary. But in the meantime, if the other scrubs move up to plowing like they're trying to, that will split their army up and let us engage them when they're weak, and we can break the weak one real quick.
Do you think I should take out the other 2 counties he's got?
Nah, we're gonna hold still right now.
Because if I kill his whole counties, then I get his stuff, right?
Norway just broke into a civil war. That's perfect.
Good.
That's perfect. That means there's no way they're going to be able to rebuild anytime soon. Which means we're going to be able to basically, when we finish this war, we're going to be able to have our choice of just going in and splitting them up.
Okay.
Maybe even get some free war-decs.
So should I just engage one of these guys now?
You're going to wait until June, at least June 22nd to do anything.
Okay.
Unless they change what they're doing. Boom.
Okay, I see them at plowing. They're sieging plowing right now.
No, they're on it, but they're not sieging it.
I see a siege there.
Okay, maybe they are. You're right.
I see a siege on Bamberg too.
We want to wait until...
So many different enemies here. What the heck?
Yep, and they're all doing weird things, right? It's kind of hard to tell. So here's where I see our victory coming in. The army that is in Wurzburg. Hover over them. It tells you that they will arrive in Leningen on June 25th.
Yeah.
Once they are in Leningen, it is extremely hard for them to turn around and try to get to Plauen.
Okay.
Which means we can get there and engage them while they are relatively weak and start kicking their butts. Meanwhile, I can already start sending my guys into Baden because they're running away from Baden and take your capital back, which just helps you feel better.
Okay.
Also, you probably have a pretty significant army in Nassau, but now's not the time to raise it. Good. We're going to go to Plauen.
Okay, let's do it.
Got commanders appointed. We're good to go. We're good to go. Some of them might try to escape. Some of them might not. It's fine.
No, it shows a battle sign, so they're going to have to stay.
Alright, so we just hit them 5,400 to 2,500. 2 to 1, and by the way, their right flank already fell.
Yeah.
So that's really essential to us because now our right flank takes no damage. So we save a lot of men that way.
Pursue tactic. Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit.
They're down the middle. That's it.
I almost just walked into a death trap.
What? 3,000 guys on Baden, jeez.
Yep. We're gonna just go around Baden. That's my plan.
So
Screw Baden, I don't need it.
And go attack them later.
Nope. We're not gonna have to. I hope.
We're gonna take over that whole territory that he has, and then he loses? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got 700 troops coming through Nisani there.
They're idiots. They're going to try to take that back. The AI's calculation is they have the war. The AI is saying the player has the province that is the war goal occupied. Go and occupy it. By the way, in that battle, we lost 99 men. They lost 1,152.
Cool. Can we take out the siege dude and then?
Yep,
finish
we're
up
going.
the rest
We're
of this
going
stuff?
right to Nisani right now. Because that's
Alright,
an
cool.
even easier kill. That will break the siege. And I'm just going to try to sneak my men around up to Bamberg to try to get into position to help.
Cool. Baden's moving.
Yep, he's
stopped
probably
sieging.
like, oh hey, wait a minute, we might lose this war now. Like I said, I moved my dudes up to Bamberg.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get a drink real fast. Do I need to be here for a second or not?
I can pause it.
Cool.
the fuck? Oh, Trigger.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Scroll down to your south.
What'd you say?
I said scroll down to your south.
What? They let it go.
1 second. Why is my
I
map
think
open?
they're gonna come back up here and try to take us on, aren't they?
They might. So why don't you look in the middle of Italy and see if you notice anything weird.
Roma? I don't know what you're trying to show me.
So Italy, how about the border between Italy and Hungary?
Oh, I've got some troops down there.
Yeah, I don't know how they got there.
I think these are my mercenaries I summoned. All right, let's get them up here.
That is a great idea.
Cool.
So now we found 600 more dudes that have been basically hiding from us.
I think they were the ones in retreat, right?
Probably.
Huh.
And that is actually an army that's caps out at 2006. Meaning once they get into your lands, they're going to reinforce a lot more, meaning much better things. So anyway, in the meantime, Nisani's going down in flames. We won this battle. We lost 9 men, they lost 366.
9 men? What?
Yep. Now we are going to push on to their capital, Luxia.
Cool.
I'm even going to be a sneaky Pete. I'm going to use my other army. I'm going to carpet siege.
Do I need to re-siege this, or is that...
Nope, that's fine. They didn't get any of it. They might send their army up to try to get it, and that might be okay. Because we have a larger army now. Because now my 2,350 dudes are there, and we beat them by a good 50% of their army.
Mm-hmm. My 600 guys might stall them if that's the case, though.
That's not a worthwhile procedure. We're going to assault this as soon as we can. This is where we stick the knife in them. Because we have the opportunity to isolate their capital and even stuff that's not part of the war goal and crank the war score up on them so they can't win.
Alright, cool.
So you're going to hit... You know how to do assault. When you can assault, hit the button.
Alright. Boom.
Do it again.
Victory.
Well, oh, look, 100%. We took 2 of the... So you know how they took one of your kids prisoner? We took 2 of theirs.
Oh.
So go down to the shield in the bottom right. Hit offer peace. You notice how many guys he called in?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yep. Offer peace. Enforce demands. You've already got it selected. Yes.
Great. It's gray.
No, it's not. It's selected.
Okay.
You hit that. And you won.
Cool.
Just like that, you've expanded your realm tremendously.
Nice.
Stand your levies down for a second.
Well, let's get the 600 in here at least.
No. I know. Shit, are they hired? They might be hired. It doesn't matter. I would honestly... What you want to do right now is you want to be able to declare a war. Go to your... Yep, go to that and stand down levies. So that one and the one above it. So you keep... Nope, don't touch that. So now you've stood down the troops you bought. Or so you stood down the troops you own. Now, we're going to have some fun. That's Brandenburg has 2 provinces. Never mind. We could still do it if we wanted. I could just send my guys into the wilderness and take that down, no problem. Yeah, go to Brandenburg, top right. Click on that. Now click on his liege. Nope, his liege. Yep, that guy. Now, see if you can declare war. Oh, looky, you can. What war can you declare? You can declare a holy war. For Brandenburg.
All right, cool.
Yep. Please hit that button. Go right ahead. And now you're going to call me in. You remember how to do that? Someone, yep, keep going. All the way to the right. That the 2 flags there. You're going to hit that. You're going to hit that. I'm going to accept. Now my troops are hostile to his. I know where I'm sending my guys already. And
do I get to raise my troops again?
You actually have mercenaries in play already. That 1,500 man army is mercenaries. You don't even need to raise your levies. Let them replenish.
So just send them in then.
Yep, send them in. Send them to Brandenburg. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. That's going to be a siege we have to deal with for a little while. It's annoying, but we have to actually work that top holding down. We can't assault it. It's too strong. Meanwhile, I'm sending my guys that are in the army that's joined up with yours. I'm splitting them off to go over to the rest of Brandenburg and just blitz his capital down so that we have that down.
Okay.
In the meantime, real quick, go up. Make sure you've got a lot of different things that need to be taken care of on your top bar.
I think these are mercenaries too, or down
here. Yes, they
right?
are. That's why they didn't stand down.
Okay. So they could come up to here too.
They can. They might even make it in time. You never know.
All right, cool.
We're basically piggybacking a bunch of wars together because I don't have to stand. You have to stand your levies down to declare war, but I don't have to stand mine down for you to declare war and call me in. So I can keep my guys full force right next to you, ready to pound on somebody's face.
Hey, that's an amazing strategy we could just use.
This is me paying you back for helping me get Lotharingia. This is how it works. Now you're going to be way strong. In fact, you're over your domain limit. Oh shit, we got to deal with that, don't we? So when you use a Holy War CB, and this is an important lesson that you need to know. When you use the Holy War CB and you win and you take land, you personally take possession of every single holding that you seized. So the counties of Meissen and Lausitz, everything in there belongs to you personally right now.
But I got to give it to somebody else, though.
You got to give it to somebody else, and you need to be strategic about how you do that. So the good news is you really don't care about the cities and the churches. So go ahead and click on that city. Yep. That one. Click the city, and it brings up the city window right now. In the city window, I can't click on yours. Yes, I can. Right underneath the title of it is the button for Create New Vassal. To the right. Nope. Yep, that one. That basically just summons up a random person to be in charge of that holding.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't care who gets it, you can just do that, which is what I would immediately do with these churches for starters. So the same thing. Do the same thing with the church. Go to the church, click on that, go to the thing, click on that, done. Now the castles you might hold off on, because you're a feudal character, you can own castles without a penalty. You might hold off on that. Go ahead.
What's this here? Build a new holding.
You don't want to do that right now. It costs a lot of money.
Okay.
Later on, that's a thing to do, but not right now. So do that again. Yep, perfect. And one more time. There you go. Now, what is your...
Oh, this one too. This is mine, right? Oh, he's still alive?
Yep, you only took that duchy. Holy Wars are for duchies. So you took that whole duchy, which is great. But he had land in a separate duchy, so he survived. And you have a truce with him, so you can't just straight up attack him. But that's okay. That's a good thing. Now, let me just check. Your domain limit, you are 1 over your domain limit. Do you want to run at 1 over your domain limit? You would have a -10 penalty with all your vassals, most of whom are actually okay with you. You're not facing a faction. You could honestly stay at 6, but it's not really worth it for a recently conquered. So, do you have anybody that you want to give land to?
I don't know. My son? My grandson? Wait, why does my grandson not have a blood thing next to him? He's got a crown.
Yeah, that covers up the blood thing.
Okay.
If I'm looking at it, I see that it's got a blood drop.
Should I matrimonially marry my granddaughter?
Can you? Yeah. Click on click on the marriage button. Oh, you won't let you?
Imprisoned people cannot. What?
Okay, so right click on a portrait. Hit ask to ransom prisoner.
Chief, offer chief holy ransom of 74. Okay.
He doesn't want to give you your daughter back.
Who? Chief elder of the holy priest of Horizon?
Yeah, he stole your daughter. Then again, to be fair, I think you have his wife. You have somebody's wife. You have Nisani's wife. I wonder
Do
if
I
that
have to kill him to get her back?
You might. Real quick.
So he only has one left, hey? That could be bad for me, right?
Well, it's annoying, but whatever. You'll get her back soon. Or she'll die,
Okay.
whatever. You don't really care that much. Alright, so we're in this war. We're good to go. That's fine. I'm good with that. Rock and roll. This is going to be over quick.
King Ludwig, German filled the ambition to become paragon of virtue. Cool.
That's weird.
So I can't war with him for a certain amount of time, eh?
Nope. But when you die, you can.
Okay, so get back my sister.
So he's trying to bring people into the war, but that's not going to help him at this point. Much, I should say. It's not going to help him much.
Okay, should we assault it?
No.
Really?
We have less than 4,000 and that has 700. That would be... We might win, but it would cost us a lot of men. Watch where your armies are going.
Saddle my horse.
You see how your army's about to run into about 1,000 dudes?
Yeah, I decided to keep them on Bamberg here.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't know where they're all going, so I'm just going to kind of hold off for a second here. We'll arrive in Limerus.
Where's he going?
He went to Literis, so he's there. I think he's sieging it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 300 guy here. Oh, this 160 guy is sieging me. Should probably go kick his ass.
Oh yeah, if he's only 160 and you've got 500, go punch him. Just be aware that he might have people decide to come in and try to mess with that.
Well,
I'm striking for his heart, so don't worry about me. My dudes are like, we have no supplies, and I'm like, I don't care. You're mercenaries. Die. I hope you finish that fight up fast.
Okay. It's 126, 118. He's going down quick.
Not good. He's reinforcing. My advice is tell your guys
I'm at 500.
You are, and his morale is probably at like nothing. It might take one more day. Okay.
Victory.
Try to get your guys out. Just try to send them to Brandenburg.
Brandenburg?
Yeah, the place where we've got all our guys.
Oh, okay.
I mean, absolute worst case.
Oh, it shows battle.
Yep, absolute worst case is they engage you, and you just immediately order a retreat. I have a council position I need to fill. Steward. Go make me some money, biatch.
We're 4,000 strong on that.
How's my son-in-law doing? You know what? I'm willing to forward this a bit. You are my commander. I'm going to grant you my shittiest province. I just did the deliberately weaken yourself short-term to guarantee a long-term vassal situation thingy here. Alright.
Nope, they're attacking me.
Yep, ordered that retreat.
How do I do that now?
Right-click in Brandenburg. Now your men are going to say, get out of here as with as few casualties as you can. See how most of them did not die?
Yeah, I got 400 left.
Well, I just took their capital.
Whose capital?
Brandenburg's. And their castle is about to fall.
Court chaplain.
Siege of Brandenburg successful.
Has experienced a setback in search of artifact by spending time. He assures me he'll. Okay.
That's fine. Hit okay. All right, now assault. We're still taking casualties, but
Victory.
guess who's at 100% war score?
Victory.
Claim your prize, sir.
Hold on. Okay. What prize?
Go down to the war score button. Open it up. See how you're at 100?
Yep.
Go to enforce peace.
Offer peace?
Yep, that. And enforce demands. Hit yep. And congratulations, you've just added another province to your empire.
Awesome.
Wow, and the Vikings are beating the crap out of the guy next to you. All right.
That's 1,700.
I need to send my guys home, and then we can do our Norway war.
All right, cool. Let's do that. All right, so I still have mercenaries here. Should I just wait here?
Yep. All right. So also, remember how I said you take all the stuff that you claimed, all of the things that you took in that holy war? So you got to spin off some vassals in Brandenburg. Remember,
that's right.
You want to do that with the subholdings, so you want to do that with the church and the city.
Okay, that's done.
Now I'm looking at you, and you are at 7 out of 5 domains. So you got to give some land up to a vassal somewhere. Looking through your list of dudes.
How do I know?
Who to give it to?
Well, which one doesn't have people at it to know? Just as an empty portrait?
No, so if you...
Plowin is jail dude here.
He's in your jail. You took him as prisoner.
Okay, so somebody's got to rule this one, alright?
Well, he still rules it. He's just in jail.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, you still own your stuff when you're in jail. You still are the lord of the province, just you're in jail. So what you're going to do is you're going to... So you're in a weird position where you don't have any children, really, to give land to that are under your control. Most of your dudes are most of your family is chilling out in Bavaria, which is part of Italy right now. So that's problematic. Duke of Swabia.
What about my son Frank, though? So if I die, he takes over.
He
I
takes
still
everything.
Continue as
you just become Frank.
guy.
So what you're gonna do, and that, by the way, that's gonna be painful. If he's not at least 12 by the time you die, you're in trouble, and that's very likely. Okay, go to your other children.
What other children? The other one's in prison.
Okay, so go to that list of siblings, right?
Yeah.
Click
daughter.
on Duke Karl. Down more.
Click on who?
Down more. See how he's listed as one of the siblings of this character?
Is he dead, though? He's got a red
He
skull.
is dead, but he has a son, Ludwig Karling. This is how you build a dynasty. Ready? You're going to grant him. You're going to right-click on that. Or you're going to right-click on him there. You're going to grant landed title. And you're going to scroll down. You're going to grant him that barony.
Nassau?
No. It says barony.
Oh, barony.
Click on it. Don't click anything after that. But you see how it lights up Meissen? That means it is in the county of Meissen. But since it is not labeled the county of Meissen, that means it is a subholding in Meissen. So this makes him a baron. Follow me so far? So you're going to grant him that title.
Include lower titles?
Yeah, that's fine, because you're including the lowest possible title. So send him that. Now click his portrait again. You see how it's bronze?
What's bronze?
His title. He's got like the copper or bronze thing around him now.
Okay, yeah.
So now he is a baron. He serves you. He does not count against your vassal limit. Barons don't do that. He is a baron in the county of Meissen. Meaning whoever in the future controls the county of Meissen will control him. Right now you control him, which is great because he's your dynasty and you want that. You are still at 6 out of 5 domain limit. You're over your domain limit.
Okay.
Which means you can run at +1, which gives you a -10 opinion modifier with everybody. Not the best thing in the world, really. Or, if you want to run at your optimal percentages, you can give Meissen to that kid. So go to Grant Landed Title, County of Meissen. Click on it, and it lights Meissen up blue. And now, if you were to click Include Lower Titles, that would give him all of the lower titles you had, so it would automatically have given him that barony. But you always want to be careful with the give lower titles. So by doing this, you will drop down to 5 out of 5 personal domain, which is good, by the way, and will let you have the opportunity to balance your country better. So now you're at 5 out of 5, your vassals all like you appropriately, and you have this new count who's 11 years old, and he's got a very good positive opinion modifier of you. That's going to last forever, and it's going to help out. And if you die, it's going to help this guy stay loyal to your next of kin. So you're going to have one less nuisance. All right?
So I'm creating family ties.
Right. He's in your dynasty. So you've just given someone...
So he'll take over then?
No. He's now the Count of Meissen. He's still in line to inherit whatever he's in line to inherit, but it's not like he gets bumped up in the inheritance. That's in order of when people are born.
Okay.
So right now, he is just simply and plainly the Count of Meissen, and his older brother is the Duke of Swabia. So if his older brother died, he would inherit the Duchy of Swabia as well, but that's if his older brother dies. Until then, he's just the Count.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting, and probably not relevant, but the strategy of having 2 castles in your county, in your capital county, is that when you put your counselors in that county, it gives the effect of that counselor to both castles. So when he puts his counselors there to create money and to create troops, that'll make him really strong. Not like uncontrollably strong, but just strong. And he is immediately adjacent to the country of Bohemia. He could, if he's strong enough, if he has allies enough, decide to launch a holy war into Bohemia to gain land for himself, but since he's your vassal, unless he gets a whole kingdom to himself, he's still your vassal. That means you get the land.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pyramid scheme, man. It's history's greatest pyramid scheme. So I'm going to stand down my levies that aren't hired. I'm going to get my hired dudes over to Munster or wherever the fuck. I'm going to have my men stood down for a little while. I mean, I suppose while I do that, I could declare war on Brittany again and beat Brittany again. Defending against... Why are you defending against a holy war for Aragon, you idiot? You're not even the right religion. Yes, you are.
So are we gonna go for a Norgard? Norgard in the middle here, then?
We are.
Alright, so I gotta get my troops over there, then.
I gotta do a thing or two first. Anjou needs to go.
I'm gonna put mine on Nassau. My mercenaries, if they all die, then I stop losing money.
Punt.
I start to gain money, right?
Yeah, if your mercenaries are dead, they cost less, but they reinforce over time.
I'm at -4. I was at -6 before, I think.
So you're only at losing 4 ducats a month. I'm gaining 2.37, and that doesn't count me standing my levies down, so that should be fine.
Okay, I'm moving them to Nassau.
Let me just check things for a second. Should I do force vassals?
Should we go? Wait, so what are we going to? Luxembourg, or are we going to the other darker gray spots? What exactly can we hit? Because I'm not in a war right now. You'd have to call me in, I think.
Well, we would actually want to declare separate wars. If we're in the same war, only one of us can win it.
Okay, so I get the middle here, so I probably need to declare war on this, right? Or are we doing something for the north for you?
So what we're going to do right now is you're going to stand down any troops that aren't hired, just like I did. And you're going to wait a little while until we're in the right position. Once we're in the right position, what we're going to do is we're going to declare... Actually, we're going to do something interesting. We're going to declare wars on the guy in charge of the Norwegian revolt. I know that sounds weird, but there's 2 reasons for that. 1, that's because he's the guy that's next to us. And 2, it's not a direct war against Norway. Meaning any defensive pacts Norway has against us won't apply. Meaning that any allies Norway has against us won't come in. And it's really interesting that this guy is a Christian, meaning we might not even have the Holy War CB against him. We don't. But we can at least claim stuff for our vassals. So if our vassals have a claim on something, we can at least declare that war. And that way we can get stuff. So what I want you to do is do you have your troops stood down?
Yeah, I just have the mercenaries up here.
Okay. You're going to click on the county of Trier with the big red shield on it. You're going to see what wars you can declare for this guy. Claim, what is that?
Claim Metz. Border dispute over Metz. Border dispute over Nordger.
Yeah, those are not ideal. Scroll down.
Nordgers and
Just scroll down.
Again. Oh, I can scroll. I didn't know. Dispute over Trier?
Keep going. Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, so we have a problem where he would be a great... It's really annoying that this is a thing. But He would be an excellent war target, except he is actually Christian, so we can't use the Holy War CB on him.
Okay, we just go to claim then.
We can just do a regular claim. Now, with this claim on Metz, I don't know for a fact if when you win that guy's going to stay your vassal. None of your landed characters have claims on this guy, which is annoying.
Lose 100 prestige.
You could do border dispute. It would cost you some stuff, and you'd have to be quick about it because we've seen that CB can be wonky, but you could do that. You could border dispute for any of these counties that you would want. Also, I want to check something real quick.
300 piety?
Yeah. Nope, you don't control Cologne.
No, you can actually use piety to summon some holy troops.
Yes, in the right circumstances you can. Lower Lorraine. Nope, can't do that.
I guess I could go for Metz. Does that mean I have to attack Metz alone? Or what?
Well, you would be declaring war for Metz. You would be pushing that particular person's claim, meaning he's the one who's going to get the land when you're done. Hopefully he'll stay your vassal. If not, he'll still be independent, and you can probably vassalize him straight away. But that's for another day. Let's go beat him up real quick.
So border dispute for Metz then?
Yep. You declare and I declare. Separate wars. So you've declared, I've declared. Good.
So I just go to Metz, or do I go to Trimmer?
You go to Metz. Though you
Okay.
You always want to go to the war goal.
Alright. I'm en route.
That would be a lot of people trying to fight me.
How come I can't see your stuff? It's always grayed out. I thought we're allied.
Well, we're not allied in a war.
Okay.
Because we're in separate wars, remember?
You have returned to your court to hunt. Okay. Formed a defensive pack opposing Ludwig II, Karling.
Yep, that's you. They don't like that you're expanding on them.
Bordswick. There's a 4,000 guy in my territory, man. He's in Gottning. He just crushed an independent there.
It's alright. Don't lose your cool. You have better vision of the situation than I do because we're in your land. So you're going to see a lot of information, but we're trying to sneak something more than anything. Ooh, if somebody wants to try and faction me, that is a mistake.
Count Udovich of Burgundy has provided me with proof that Bishop Herman has been viciously slandering me. How should I do? Expose. That's a pact. The Karling has been disbanded.
What the fuck? Okay, something weird just happened. I'm guessing that was an independence war that they were fighting, right?
I guess.
I'm under the impression they just won their independence war. Do you see what happened to the left of you?
Metz?
Yeah, Metz is now independent. And I mean, sadly, he's a pagan, so he's not going to want to listen to you. But there are some interesting situations on hand here.
Holy war.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's do it.
So take your time and think this through, because these are all one province minor independent little suckers. So that's fine. Count of Artois, his heir is that guy. I don't want that to be. So you want to use Holy War if you don't have any claims on any of this stuff.
I got claim on Metz.
It's a vassal's claim, right? But I'm not even sure if that's a vassal of. See, I don't know what would happen if you won that war. If that land would go to you, or if that land would go to the guy you're giving it to.
If we
Best bet.
win, Herman's gains 100 piety.
So here's how to look at it.
Herman Claire Owen gains the county of Metz.
So, do you want him to gain the county of Metz, or do you want you to gain the county of Metz?
Who's Herman?
Exactly. You want to gain the county of Metz. Declare the Holy War. He's a one-province minor with pretty terrible relations. He's got nothing. He doesn't have enough prestige. Well, he might have some prestige, but he shouldn't be a real threat to you. And even if he is, you'll call me in and we'll wipe him out together. Because we're going to eat these guys up one at a time. We're going to do separate wars. And we're going to try to make things work. Also, you're going to click on Trier.
Yeah.
You're going to right-click on the dude. You're going to hit Offer Vassalization. Damn. Hover over the no. Hover over the no.
Power. Bunch of green points of power here.
Not my de jure liege. What's his opinion of you? Pretty terrible, I'm assuming?
A bunch of red dots. Like 6 of them, I think. Doesn't say any numbers or anything, just red and green dots.
Yeah, I know. You could theoretically try to bribe him.
With what? I don't know how to bribe him.
You would send him a gift.
I don't think I can. No, it's grayed out.
That means you don't have enough money to send him a gift. What's your money, by the way?
21.
How much are you losing per month?
I'm at 21 bucks right now. Is that 2.4 or 200?
Oh crap! Where did your money go?
2.17. I don't know how I lost so much so fast though. Just minus 2.17. Monthly expenses
I don't have a lot of money on me. In fact, I don't have enough money to send you a gift.
Do I have to stop the war or something?
You have to go and start beating him up as soon as humanly possible. Get your men onto Metz. And I don't even care if you have a bad assault. You need to assault them. If you all you have raised is mercenaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much shit? You shouldn't have done that.
What?
How much are you losing per month?
Minus 2.17.
Go to the military tab. Go to mercenaries.
Hired?
Nope, go to mercenaries. Down, yep. Now scroll through until you find, I think you have 2 separate groups hired, correct?
Yeah.
What do they cost? I can't make that out.
150 for this one.
That's how much it costs to raise. I'm talking monthly.
3.7.
So they cost you 3.7, and that one costs you how much?
7.5.
So that one's full. You are losing how much per month again?
2.7 something. I could probably get rid of the small one.
You can get rid of the small one.
Okay.
All right. So now you will be okay financially. Now you can just take your men to Metz and sit them down and have a barbecue.
Okay, cool.
It's a shame we can't peacefully vassalize these guys, but whatever. We're going to eat them bit by bit. All of these little suckers here are vulnerable to... Well, they're going to try to eat each other. Our vassals are going to try to eat them. It's going to be glorious. We're going to expand beautifully at this point.
Cool.
Anybody who has a claim is going to be like, one province minor, eat them. My
All
council's
right.
like, I'm strong, I have power, and I'm like, no, you don't, dude. You really don't. Like, they don't even know how much power they don't have. I have a 1.4 stack just wandering around eating people. And I'm expanding. Like, they're screwed. They haven't got a prayer.
Nice.
In fact, I forgot I'm a member of the Satan organization. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, geez, they're sieging my stuff here.
That's
bad.
How bad?
563.
All right. Do you have more men?
I have 1,300.
Good. And they're one province minor, right? So here's how this works. You siege them faster than they siege you. And it looks like you're going to siege them. No, don't assault them. You siege them faster than they're going to siege you. And what's more, once you've got them fully occupied, they're out of the war. They're at 100% no matter what, because they don't have any more land. Once they're out of land, it's all yours.
Oh,
so
cool.
let them
so
siege
Baden.
Yep, let them siege Baden. The worst that can happen, I guess, they can kidnap one of your family members, but that's not going to help them.
There is a noble warrior at the gate. He says that a veteran of many battles desires to become a champion of your horse. Raises tricky catch. Cool. Sure. Welcome. Okay.
What?
Who's 15 gold? I'm at 415.
Someday I really need to fix my council.
I'm going down quick. He's not going down as fast.
Yeah, that's because you've got more men on it, and he's got less men defending it, so you're going to eat him.
He's got 1,200 there now.
That's fine. And I know Baden was relatively weak, so he's like, I'm going to siege the enemy capital, and that's going to scare my enemy, but it's not. It's really not a threat to you. Upper Burgundy is currently gobbling up. Actually, that belongs to Norway. Wow. Upper Burgundy, war-dec Norway? Wow. That's beautiful. I love it. I love when my vassals decide they want to go freaking crazy. So I'm going to use a really bad historical analogy here, but do you remember how, right at the start of World War II, the Nazis and the Soviets made the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact?
Lost Baden.
That's fine.
Commander Brawl.
That's not pleasant. Just siege him down. He's got less land than you, so that's going to cost way more for him.
-3 with him right now, though. Victory! Townsville.
Yep. So now what's your war score? Plus what? Plus 27. Good. Just keep chilling. We're gonna rinse and repeat this. We're gonna basically pick targets. Maybe we're gonna pretend to try to use de jures, but yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay. Oh no, I'm stressed. Can I dark healing? I can summon a familiar. I don't want to burn the power, though. If I can become a priest soon. I'm not going to become a priest. Bewitch this guy and make him my servant.
Man, he's getting my stuff down way faster than I can.
That's fine. I shall enforce peace. That province is now mine. Who are you? You are Lorraine.
Okay.
You are defensive pacted against me. That's unpleasant. Pagan defensive pact against Frosty. Seems they've gotten serious. I am now threatening to all of these independent little suckers. The question is, will that stop me from eating them alive? And the answer is, I don't think it will. How many troops do you have? 467. What's flowing through here? Quite a bit. Why? That's Lorraine. Lorraine is mine, or it should be. No, it's his. Into the fire. Hold on. To the diligent rogue Charles, may you live in harmony and contentment. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against the Khan. Hungary is being invaded by the Magyars. What kind of war is this? Hungarian Holy War for Gallic. Sure, I'll accept. I won't do anything, but I'll accept. This is how you treat the AI, by the way. They say, oh, hey, we need your help in a war. And you go, you got it, buddy. And you don't do shit.
Siege of Metz. Victory.
Yep. What's your war score?
66.
All right, one more holding to go, right?
I guess so. Yep. Defeat at Kasten.
That's fine. It's just annoying.
What the hell was that?
It's a sub-holding, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're taking plits.
Yep, it all gets handed back when you win the war. Yeah, see, I just honored my call to arms while Hungary is, what's this? Hungary's in a war that it's winning, so I don't even have to go help them. They helped me win my last war, by the way.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get Plitz or get Metz to me. 59% war score.
Can I just kill this guy? What's his health like? He's stressed and depressed. He's got to be in pretty shitty shape. He's 48. Could a tainted touch get him? Or should I possess him? Possession is far less dangerous. Or far more powerful. Do it. Possess him. I don't understand how our characters haven't died yet, by the way. Just figured I'd say. Makes no sense. I'm 61. I should be dead.
Great longevity, man.
You're 78. You should be dead.
Victory.
You didn't like council hack this, did you?
Council hack.
Or console rather. So you fully occupy Metz because you've got those solid bars going through it. So you have 100% war score.
Okay.
So go down to your war score, hit enforce demands.
Force demands.
Yep. And now you own Metz.
Woohoo! I got back bottom too. All right.
I'll even split Alsace with you and let you take Nordgau.
Cool.
Even though
where's that?
It's right next to Metz. Even though that's not really de jure borders, but I'll let you take that.
Where?
Nordgau. So it's got so the bottom right of Metz.
Oh.
Yep. Click that. Nope. Click it. Click on him. Just bring his portrait up. He's a one province minor. You can declare on him. You can holy war him.
Dispute. Holy war. Okay, holy war then, I guess.
That's fine.
Ask for somebody. All right.
They don't have the strength to stop you.
All right, cool. There's a 500 dude en route somewhere, though.
That's fine. Kill him if you need to. Otherwise, just eat him.
Okay.
Just land your dudes on Nordgau. They won't fight you because that would be stupid of them.
Saddle my horse. This dude is sieging down my stuff here in Platts now?
Yep. Because they turned Platts over to you when you won your war, but it hasn't had a chance to rebuild its garrison, so the AI is going, this is a really weak province for me to get into. And they're right, it's pretty weak, but it ain't going to matter to them because they're going to be toast.
Wait, that's all they got? Should I just go kill them and then
Nope.
take this over?
You have a bigger army than them. They are not going to try to fight you. In fact, I'm at 81% war score in this particular war, and I just won it. Yoink. Sweet. And I will keep it because I'm only at 6 out of 7 personal domain.
Cool.
Let me check the de jure empires real fast.
Wait, I'm at 8 out of 5? What am I at? I can't even read that. 8 out of 5 size?
Yes, because you took Metz, right?
Yeah.
So you took Metz in a holy war, right?
Yep.
So that means, at the very least, you've got to give away your subholdings, right?
Yep.
But now you're in a situation where either, again, you need to go into your family tree to find somebody that you want to have that land, which is fine. It's not a bad thing to do at all. I just found one, I think. No, yeah? No, he's in your court. Wait, is that your... No, it's not your heir. No, that is your heir. I don't want to give your... You don't want to give your heir land.
How do I...
Damn, you're in a spot.
She's still in prison. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, man. Might have to chill out for a while.
Oh no, that's not an option. We just need to we need to teach you better ways to deal with holdings.
I think I'm 6 out of 5. Is that 6 out of 5? I think that's 6. Yeah.
So, let me check something real quick. You might want to keep Metz. Country of Baden. Great, let me guess.
Second.
Suddenly it won't show me de jure. That's the Duchy of Lower Lorraine. Baden is part of the Duchy of... I won't show you because I'm a jerk. You have a 2-province duchy for your capital? Jesus. That's a problem. Check the empires one more time. So basically everything I eat into this is de jure his empire, so I don't want to do that. Some of it's just not going to be helped, though. Control 59%. Aquitaine, I need you. I need to die.
Okay, I'm back. So what's going on?
So I'm looking at all these things we're gobbling up without thinking about it. And most of it is actually within the de jure Holy Roman Empire. So I'm going to stop eating stuff. I can't stop my vassal from eating stuff. But I'm going to bow out and not directly fight these people anymore. Even though, like, I totally could. Because I want you to be able to form your empire. And to be fair, that's not an impossible task if you can get Bavaria. And together we could maybe take Italy. I don't know. Let's see. I have 6. You have 5. Yeah, together we could theoretically take... The hell is this nonsense?
Well, if we take Italy, then who gets to be the Pope?
Well, the first thing we would... Well, there's 2 ways we could do it. There are 2 ways we could pull this off if we really, really wanted to. We would want to do separate war declarations again. We would want to do a war-dec on Italy from me and from you for different kingdom tier titles. I would go for the actual Kingdom of Italy. You would go for the Kingdom of Bavaria, which you can't see as clearly, but if you do de jure kingdoms, which is the O key, you'll see that de jure Bavaria is owned by Italy right now. So you take that, you eat that up, and then your realm is suddenly way bigger, and you're in a position where you can start thinking about forming the Holy Roman Empire, whereas I would get Italy.
Okay, so I would take over.
That's a tough.
Kempkin, Nuremberg.
Yeah, but that's a really tough nut to swallow, and that's not on tonight's agenda. We're wrapping up tonight because I'm tired and I'm a little like blah. I got to do my foot soak again and everything. I do want to show you one thing.
Okay.
I am actually going to send you my screen. Is that something you'd be able to see from here?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm going to cancel. How the fuck do I do this?
I'd have to cancel it probably.
Okay, so you cancel that.
Okay.
And I'm going to send you my screen. Okay. So this is how I see the world. And I like to be zoomed out so I can sort of see the realms a little bit. But if you hit the de jure empires thing, you can see how all of these little one province
I'm not
miners...
seeing it yet.
Really? You're not?
No. I don't know if it has something to do with you live streaming right now. Won't let it. Or...
Then, you know what? You can see me in the live stream. That's fine. It still says I'm sharing, but I'm going to unshare it. So you can see the live stream then, right? You're probably on a delay, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do, first off, what I'm showing you right now, you might not be seeing this quite yet, but maybe you are, depending on the time delay, is I'm showing you the de jure empires mode, right?
Yep, I see it.
So this is de jure Francia, which is what I need to conquer. This is de jure Holy Roman Empire. And you see all these crazy little lines in there?
Yeah.
Okay, those little lines with the little shields in the middle are all of these little one province guys that broke free when we took over, when Norway shattered. Because we fought Norway in that really big war. They thought they were tough. We beat them up, killed his army, and then all of a sudden his vassals said, wait a minute, why should we be under his control? They all broke free for independence. So we shattered their realm, which is great for us. And we're going around eating them up. And that's fine. But I realized halfway through that I'm actually eating up land that should really belong to you. So I've stopped. I've still got one war going on. I can't stop that. But other than that, I have one vassal who's eating a county, and I'm going to leave the rest to you. So all of these
All right,
little
cool.
guys, you're going to try to eat up somehow.
Okay.
Then you still have to deal with Lotharingia somehow. I don't know how.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how our best play to get to war with him is. Our other option is Italy, which, as you can see, Italy owns part of the Holy Roman Empire. They own a whole kingdom's worth of the Holy Roman Empire. We don't want them to do that, so we might tag team him. It's a possibility.
All right.
Something to think about.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, you're going to eat up all these little guys first, because you can at this point run mercenaries with a positive income. So you can just declare war and have troops go right in, and nothing can stop you.
That's
The
good.
final thing I'm going to show you is, I'm going to go back to this view. I just took this county. Now, I want to keep this county because I'm only at 6 out of 7 of my domain limit, so I can hold a lot of land. But I have to get rid of all of these subholdings because they just don't belong to me. So I showed you the quick and easy way to do this, where you just click on it and create new vassal, and there, it's done. But there's another way to do this. And this is a little more complicated. I actually want to make a whole video about this thing, but that's for another day. Like, I'm doing a whole tutorial series. This is the character finder. And it does what it says. It finds characters. The first two things, you always want to search within your realm if you want to give land to somebody. You're searching within your realm. You're searching for characters of your religion. So there's the my religion thing. You want to make sure it specifically says my religion. You want characters specifically of my culture. So they're your religion and they're your culture. Adult doesn't really matter, but it will probably only give you adults anyway. Great house, not that important. You want men because you can only give land to men. It's annoying, I know. You want it's in prison, not such a big deal. Married, not such a big deal. Ruler, this is the one that it's sort of like a, well, what am I trying to accomplish here? If you have characters that have claims on something, like let's see real quick, Lotharingia. There's this button here. When you click on this, when you click on the shield for Lotharingia, there's a button called Claimants. When you click that, it brings up a list of people who have a claim on Kingdom of Lotharingia. Unfortunately, nobody will join my court, so they don't help me. Wessex, let's find out. Nope. You wouldn't help me anyway, because you're Wales. How did you get independent? And the reason you do this is guys like this, right? This guy has a claim on Cornwall. And Cornwall's pretty trash in this game. It's a one province, well, it's two provinces, but it's a duchy. It's a duchy tier title. I can invite this guy to my realm. Once he's in my realm, I can give him land. Once he has land, I can push his claim, and he will stay my vassal as long as I'm not pushing something of an equal tier to me. In other words, I'm going to push a duchy level claim on him. Well, he's a duke, he stays a duke under me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, good. Italy, I think I have a claim on. I'm in a non-aggression pact with Italy anyway. I'm allied to Italy. What am I talking about? Leon. Can I declare war on Leon? I can, but not for anything good. But if I check claimants, I also can't because no one has a claim. Plus, that's a kingdom. It wouldn't do me any good. It's a lot better when you have an empire and you can invite kingdom-level characters in, because then you can just make kingdoms, basically.
Okay, I've got some people in jail here. It's looking kind of gray around my border.
That's fine. I just want to check something
ransom them?
real quick. No, that ain't gonna work.
70 gold.
You can ransom them, yeah, absolutely.
No, it won't highlight it.
she's married. So either way, this is going to end up being my dynasty. It's just a matter of how. Okay. Jorvik
Wait, so
is
when I
not going to
become my grandson, I'm gonna get all of Bavaria anyways.
You're going to get the duchy. This is where you got to be careful, right? Because he's the Duke of Bavaria. And in fact, he has a weak claim on the Kingdom of Bavaria. Because his father lost the throne of Bavaria. Italy invaded and took Bavaria over. So right now, yes, you would be taking over as the Duke of Bavaria. So what should happen would be that your land, that the Duchy of Bavaria would shift into East Francia. That's what should happen. I can't guarantee that it will, because inheritance can be weird, but that's what should happen.
Should I marry him at this point?
No. Well, you don't have control over him anyway.
It gives me the marriage rings here.
Okay, I mean, you can, and I don't know if it's going to do you any good. You're welcome to try. Are there any strong...
Everything is red except for a couple that are just +1. Oh,
so I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to invite Cornwall's claimant in. Is it a strong claim or a weak claim? It is a strong claim on the petty kingdom of Cornwall. Come to my court, sir. I'm going to let a few days pass. It's just going to mean that our wars are going to continue being siegey. To those of you who have stuck around this whole time, thank you so much. So this guy is Ilud Mad Feridin. And he is the... He has a strong claim on Cornwall. So I'm going to give him... I'm going to do something interesting here, because I have a plan. I always have a plan. Is this plan going to work?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Depends on whether or not it would convert him to a merchant republic or not. Might as well try it. I'm going to grant this guy that I just brought over to my throne. He's going to get the city of Sarisburg. Which makes him... He's actually not bad as a city manager anyway. But now I can push a claim on Cornwall for him. And if my council wasn't such a whiny pack of idiots... I could take the Duchy of Cornwall. He is a republic-level vassal. It might create a merchant republic for me, which would be really nice. If it doesn't, I'll figure out another way to do that with Brittany. It's no problem. I can do it one way or another. And as for the church, I'm going to go back to the character finder here. My religion, my culture, men who are not rulers. I'm going to sort by learning. So I'm going to take the highest learning guy in the country. Like, the highest learning guy in the country. And I'm going to directly grant him... Apparently nothing, because I apparently can't. What's this? Someone apparently owns it already. Oh well, okay, never mind. Nice try, Frost. Anyway, that's about that. My vassal is gonna unfortunately eat up Santois. But you've got Metz, you're gonna take Nordgau, you're gonna take Verdun and Bar, and even Luxembourg. That might be a little bit of a fight in Liège and Lune. Is Liège yours or mine? Liège is part of Lotharingia, so actually we would be fighting Lotharingia at that point. That's okay.
Okay.
Got any questions for me?
Oh wow, the whole top part is like pink.
What do you mean?
Well, right above Lotharingia. It went to Frisia.
Maybe.
Looks
Nah,
like it.
that's weird. Should Brabant be my vassal? It could be. Nah, Brabant's not supposed to be my vassal. Zealand? Nope. Zealand should be Kingdom of Frisia.
Well, I married my kid off.
That's
I
good.
sent it. Apparently to somebody that's funny.
Religion. Looks like there's a lot of weirdness going on in Sunnyville. The Umayyads are not very powerful this game, which is a huge plus. They've got 5.6k, whereas Leon's relatively weak. I can't make a marriage with her, unfortunately. She's way too strong. So the Umayyads are a threat to Leon, but Leon does have an alliance with Aquitaine, which is really good, because those two working together will beat the Umayyads. Somebody's trying to invade Sardinia, but Italy is allied to them, so probably Italy is going to win, if I had to guess. Hungary is doing its thing in that war that I'm supposed to be a part of that I'm not helping them with, even though I probably should. Is there anything I can do immediately to boost him? No. Does he only have 250 troops? That's weak. I should probably send my dudes out there.
My guys went up to 1,500. Do they reinforce themselves?
Yes, they do. Especially mercenaries, you're reinforcing at 26 soldiers per month. Okay, so you have to your east a lot of Slavic. It's a potential threat. Oh, we have to talk about converting provinces, don't we? That's a good way to wrap this up. So, go to your council page and look down at your chaplain. Your chaplain has 4 abilities. He's got hunt apostates, proselytize, research cultural tech, or improve religious relations. You need to. You've just conquered a bunch of land from people that aren't your religion.
So
and
improve?
Huh?
Improve?
No, not improve. You need to proselytize, which is to convert people. Okay. Any land that you directly own can only be converted by you. If you give land to a vassal, that vassal will try to convert it to their religion, which is why you always want to make sure they're your religion. But in my case, I have all of this land. Well, it's actually Catholic. It belongs to Catholic. That's weird. I guess what happened is that the overlords in Norway could not convert these in time. But you see how you gave... I know you have Metz. Why is Metz trying to convert then? That's weird. Okay, so anyway. You have all of this Slavic land up here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need to convert it.
Plausen?
Any of them. So you're going to go down to this guy. Alright, so I have a heresy here. I have the heresy of Cathar in my land, right? I need to get rid of that heresy. So I'm going to click on proselytize, and it's going to pop up with this weird coloration where a lot of it's going to be blue, some of it's going to be red. Red means you can stick your guy in there to try to convert them, but that's dangerous. Green is your land that can be converted. Boom, you send your guy there.
Mm-hmm. So I put him like in the middle of a lot of it?
He goes county by county, so you want to put him in whatever county you want to convert first.
Okay.
And
all right.
That's important. I can press a weak claim on the Kingdom of Italy, but I have a pact with Italy, so I can't actually press claims on Italy, or I would love to press claims on Italy. Hell, holy shit. I could declare war, and I think maybe you could too. You might be able to do this. You could press your claims for Italy and Bavaria at the same time.
What?
You can take both. When you have multiple strong claims, you can push both at the same time.
So Kempton?
No. Kingdoms, buddy. Bavaria and Italy at the same time.
Do I have the troops for that?
That's your problem. You don't. And I have an alliance with Italy, I think. And I do not.
45,
I do not.
K.
You could call me in. So I have a non-aggression pact, but that alliance should trump that. I should be able to be called into that war, and I would help you do that. I would help you take out all of Italy.
Wait, should I get married right now?
Maybe?
I didn't think about that.
Alright, well, that's just interesting stuff. I have a couple of idiots I can imprison. Do I have any plots for people that are...
Yeah, I probably should have gotten married, hey? Wait, how old is she? She's 11? Can I marry her, actually?
You can get engaged to her, but that's sort of like... You're really old.
Yeah, I'm a bit too old for that.
Plus, you want to marry based on stats anyway. So if you're not married, what are you doing? Oh, no, that's not you. I can't see what you're doing.
Alright, age 43.
It doesn't matter how old she is. You probably want to go with someone who's got really high stewardship.
Okay, this one has 14.
If that's the best you can get.
Yup. A minus 200 from marrying.
Wow, one of your vassals is trying to kill one of my vassals.
That happens. Guess. Alright, I sent the marriage a proposal.
Ooh, 46 ducats. That's more than I thought I'd get.
You want to play it to see if I can get the woman?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just going through prisoners and seeing who I can lock up.
I'm at 90 gold, but I'm going positive +3. Man, I was going positive really well in the past. Now it's like so hard. Probably because all the mercenaries I got, right?
Yeah, mercenaries cost money, man. Alright, so you wanted to see if you get in weddings and stuff, so it's fine.
Wait. You have gathered your followers. Okay, whatever. To the great King Ludwig, peace be with you. I accept your King Ludwig. Get married, okay. To the may you live in harmony. Okay, so I married the son, I married the grandson and the man.
Mm-hmm.
I still see my dead wife here, though.
Yeah, you can. There should be a little arrow that you can push to go back and forth between dead wives.
Oh, new wife. Here we go. How do I make him lustful so he can have 1 million wives now?
It's a good question. Can I do anything with laws? I really want to do something.
I can just
I
change
want to have
right
people
now.
to revoke
Seduction?
titles.
We go to change seduction, right?
You could change your focus to seduction. I mean, you're kind of... It's a miracle you're alive already, so losing that 1 health would really hurt. I'm just saying.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
losing that 1 health would really be bad.
You lose health from it? So it shows all green for me.
Yeah, no, it's all green, but you're giving up the stuff you already have. So if you have hunting focus, you're getting +1 health. So you would no longer get that +1 health.
Yeah, but I need to have a kid.
So you can
Yeah.
go seductor, yeah, absolutely. It's just a risky
Is
proposition.
is there anything more than that that's good? Fertility plus 25. Wow, plus 25. I guess, yeah. We gotta have some kids. Like right now. If I'm 75, I'm gonna die, dude. I gotta carry this stuff on.
Well, the good news is you don't really have to worry too much about that.
Yeah, but if he gets killed, then I'm kind of screwed.
That's true.
I only got one heir, and the other one's in prison, so I'd rather have like at least 4 or 5 different,
I can have light
you know,
infantry too, huh?
kids. Keep this boat afloat. Because that's the whole point of the game is
Yep.
keeping your heir
You have a
alive.
pretty strong dynasty. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, but I got a lot of dead sons, which sucks. They seem to die pretty quickly. That's all.
So I need Baron Guy and Mayor Roger.
I need to get Randy. That's what I need to do. I think all the hunting trips help my vitality, possibly.
Yes, they do. That's because you have the hunting focus.
Yeah, but they gave me all the health I needed so far, I think, right? So whatever my health is. I don't know how you check. Is there a health bar? Just you just
So
imagine
if I
it?
have 3, the most they could possibly have is 3, I would win.
I just want to spit out a kid really quick. We can get some extra kids.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna run a couple more days just so I can pass this law.
Wait, over the past, the thoughts of an apprentice has been the foremost in my mind. Can we pause it for a second here?
Yeah.
A marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Aldebert who is willing to serve my ranks. Changes by 50. Bishop, no longer. Yeah, sure. Past few months, the thought of apprentice has been foremost my thought. I've considered my advisors, but I dare say nor one of them fit for the role. However, one of my servants has caught the eye. God Kalk of is an attentive man with a steady hands and a good head on his shoulders.
So what's it trying to ask you to do?
Thought of an apprentice?
So go up to your council page, minor titles, and you can't see it on mine, but there should be an apprentice slot.
Okay, yeah. It's empty. Guess I just give it to him then, eh?
Yep.
Gains 100 esoteric knowledge. I have a good feeling about this. With the God of my apprentice, I'm sure to uncover many a secret. Gain 200 esoteric knowledge.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
So I'm gonna wrap it up here because it is late. But I do want to thank everyone who's joined us, stuck it out so far. I want to thank my co-host Veracity Trigger. I hope you had a good time, man.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's I'm learning a lot here, dude.
Yeah, practice on your own, man. Definitely don't hesitate to whip up a save file of whatever you want to play as and just try it because it doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was trying a bit earlier today. I got some more of the commands under my thumb, so
That's awesome.
kind of get there.
Oh, Lotharingia, you think you have land? What can I do to you? Could destroy claim on Burgundy. I'm gonna have to do that eventually, but that's not a priority right now. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so we can make more of it. Don't hesitate to check out Veracity Trigger. He is on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube as Veracity Trigger, no spaces. Anything you'd like to say, Trigger?
Yeah, well, this weekend for the multiplayer, it won't be up. Frost has got some important business to attend to.
Anniversaries.
And yeah, so that's really cool, and congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
And but I will be doing an LP on Sunday instead. But the following week after that, if you want to come by my channel for the multiplayer, Frost will be in a battle, a very important battle.
Yeah.
And then we got some organization to do after that. But yeah, he's there for our multiplayers on Sunday nights on my channel. And I like to come over here and play the game with him because it's a lot of fun. And so we'll be doing more of these. Maybe, hopefully, we'll do more throughout the week, hopefully. No?
Yep.
So.
All right. And on that note, everyone, thanks for joining us. And as always on this channel, La Paz.